We've got Norwex cleaning paste, and we've tried like everything to get this off. I've tried Blue Diamond, I've tried bleach, I've tried regular dish soap, I've tried so much stuff, I've lost track of what I've tried. And I got out the Norwex, honey, leave that alone. Okay, so I got out the Norwex cleaning paste, which has been missing, and I finally found it. And I went to work, and you can see where half of it is already done, and it's just taking it right off with like no effort. And this is why I love the Norwex cleaning paste, because it just works so well. And anything that I have, like this is coming off, it's a little harder to take off. I can like get a whole bunch on my rag and just kind of dab it on and let it sit for a minute, and then I expect it to come off pretty easily.
No. Mom.
I'm really not rubbing it very hard. I'm rubbing it about as hard as I would dishes, I would say.
No.
Maybe dishes that I had cooked eggs in. Megan is trying to keep Jamie from drinking all of our drinks. He has his own. He really does. He just thinks there's something special in ours. Now I'm really curious to see what it does on the vent. The vent is getting, it's not really rusty, but it's getting a little rough. So I might actually at one point need to take it off and repaint it. Uh-oh, can you pick that up for me? Can you take it to the sink? Look at that. And this has been scrubbed several times with many things. That's what, like, I'm so glad we found clean paste. For months this has been like this. It got like this whenever we kicked on the heater in the winter. And we've tried everything to get it off. Except clean paste. And apparently that's what we should have been trying. So anyway, I'm going to dab around this some more. I do expect most of it to come off, and this is something that I thought I would be out here for like hours working on. Just like scouring away, making it work very slowly, but making it work.
We've tried Simple Green, we've tried...
Have we tried the Simple Green? I was trying to think of like, I know I've tried the Dawn, and I've tried bleach, and I've tried Blue Diamond, which normally I love for everything, and I think I tried the descaler as well, even though it's not really meant for this kind of stuff, but it was what I had. And I couldn't find the cleaning paste, and I finally found the cleaning paste, and it's just coming right off. I would say this part I'm scrubbing about as hard as I would dishes that I had cooked eggs in, like without any oil or anything, because I try not to use oil, so it's normally scraping plates. Can't wait to try this on other parts of the RV that we've been having trouble getting stuff off of. You'd be surprised what kind of dirt tracks to an RV. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna blot some of this on, let it sit for a little bit. Oh, Timmy wants to pour water on it. Oh my goodness. Whew. That is so much better than it was. Get a picture of like the whole thing so we can see the whole.
Not great, but it's a lot better than it was.
Oh my goodness, it's so much better. I mean, nothing had even touched it. Everything that we'd scrubbed it with, and it didn't look any different at all. And as soon as I started wiping this with it, it started coming off. So see, we've got some tougher parts through here, and I'm just gonna like get some on my rag, and I'm gonna blotch it on. And I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes, because I find that if I let it sit on harder stuff that it does get it up really good. Permanent marker, dye stains. We had some dye stains on our counters in our last house, and I just let this sit on them for a while, and it came right up. Stains that had been there for months. I had burned a candle one time and it exploded on my countertop. I just let this stuff sit on it for a few minutes and it came right up. That was a fun night. I was home alone that night. Almost got the house on fire. Anyway, I thought you guys might like to see this. I don't do very many Norwex videos anymore. I do still sell it, but there's also other people out there that sell it. So if you know somebody that sells Norwex and you think this is awesome as I do, then get a hold of them. I'm sure they would love to get you some, or at least get you a sample so that you can try it out. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I actually want to post this before I get it completely done. I'm going to come back and work on this a little bit later on. As pretty much all of you know, I have RA, and so it's hard for me to really do this kind of stuff with my hands for very long. But I wanted to show you guys the current almost finished product. So we've got some water drips, obviously. Those should come off really easily. And then you can tell that the vent is coming pretty clean. Yeah, so some like finer things to do and just a quick cleanup. A lot of what's left is just residue because my rag was really wet, and so I'm going to come out with another wet rag, go over it again, and then go over it with a dry rag. But I wanted to post this before I got all of that done. So Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. That's the Norwex cleaning paste.